Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're confused with the title of this video, don't worry, I'm going to explain it. So basically, I'm going to be buying a Star Stable horse version of myself. So in other words, after a lot of consensus, I chose a horse on Star Stable that I felt best represented me. I tried to pick a horse with a lot of the same aspects that I have, and the one I've chosen I think does a pretty good job. I've always wondered what I would look like in a horse form, so I was like, why not? Let's do it. Okay, so the horse that I'm going to be getting is this Palomino École from the Star Stable Horses app. And if you're wondering why I'm choosing this horse to represent me, I'm going to explain that in just a moment. But I'm first off going to choose a name for her that I feel like represents me. So right now I have her name as Daisy Flower. I was thinking about doing Daisy River because like my character's name, Daisy Riverbridge. But then I decided that this horse is based off me as a person, not my actual character in the game, Daisy Riverbridge. And even though my character does look somewhat like me, I want a horse that looks more like me than my character. So I'm not going to name her Daisy River because she's meant to represent me, not my character, once again. The name that I've decided to do is going to be Party Girl. And I did this name because I was trying to think of what name I could do that would, represent something about me. And so I decided to name her Party Girl after my favorite song. I'll put it up on the screen here. And yeah, so that's why I named this horse Party Girl, because she's named after my favorite song, which is just one part of me that she's supposed to represent. I just logged into the game and went and got Party Girl, and look at her, she is so cute. This is definitely one of my favorite horses on the game, and I know a lot of people have the opinion that this horse and the buckskin version are like yellow or orange, and I see that, but this isn't actually like real life, this game, so the colors of the horses aren't gonna be exactly like realistic colors of real life horses. So, I'm okay with that, and I actually really like her. I really want to compare her to the buckskin version of the École and just see how close they are, because when I was buying her, I was scared that these horses were going to look like the exact same. So I just want to put it to the test and see how close they actually look. With both horses right beside each other, they actually don't look that similar. Party Girl over here is more of a yellowy tone, where I feel like Crown Jewel is more orange. They both have the white markings on the face and the dark muzzle, but other than that, they more so look like siblings rather than twins. I desperately need to go change this horse's mane because I'm really not a fan of this super short, non-existent mane she has now. So yeah, let's go do that. I know this horse is like supposed to be me, and I have pretty long hair in real life, but I just do not like the long mane. This one's my favorite, and especially on this breed of horse, so I'm gonna do this one. Okay, that looks 10 times better now. By now, I'm sure you're all wondering why, out of any horse on the game, I chose this horse to represent me. So the first aspect I'm gonna touch on of why I feel like this horse represents me is because of the coat. I have blonde hair in real life, so it just made sense that I was going to be getting a Palomino. And I know that there's so many different Palominos on the game, but this one just really spoke to me and I felt like it would do the best job of representing me. To start, the main color of this horse is probably a few shades lighter, but pretty close to the actual color of my hair. And for the actual coat on the body of this horse, one of the reasons I love it so much is because of the bright yellowy tone that I just feel like is such a happy color and really just does the best job of kind of describing how I feel like I would look like in horse form. Next, I wanted to talk about the eyes of this horse. So I'm just going to zoom up here in photo mode so you can better see the color. But right away, you can see that this horse has green, hazel colored eyes. And this was so interesting to me because this is literally the exact color of my eyes. So that was definitely a huge deciding factor of why I picked this horse. Another reason why I chose this horse is actually because of the entire body and the model of the horse. So when I see this horse, I picture it representing someone who is lanky or has long legs. And even though I'm not lanky, I actually have really long legs compared to the rest of my body. Like, I'm not very tall, but in proportion to everything else about my body, my legs are long. So I wanted to pick a horse that had long legs, and compared to many of the other horses on the game, I think this horse has some of the longest legs. So those are basically the main aspects of why I chose to get this horse to be the horse version of myself today. And yeah, kind of just in general, I feel like this horse really just fits my entire vibe. I don't really know any other way to put it than that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I had a lot of fun. It was difficult, but also I really enjoyed trying to make myself as a horse version. I think anyone who gives it a try will have a lot of fun with it because I know that I did. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!